Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Choctaw Field, where the Dyer County Choctaws and the Westview Chargers are about to do battle here tonight. And Choctaws coming in with a record of 13-7-1. They beat Southside last night 8-5. They are 2-1 in District 13 AAA, and Dyer County, Westview comes in with a record of 9-12. They beat Union City last night. And Coach Eric Wilson has his team now 1-7 in District 13 AA, and all the records go out when these two teams play. Rob, I tell you, this is always a good game. Got Rob sitting in. Paul feeling a little under the weather tonight, so we wish him the best at home. And Paul Stringham, who would normally be here, but Rob, thank you for setting in. Rob Parsons, Dyer County basketball coach, one of the coaches here for basketball, and both girls and boys. And thank you for helping us out tonight.
Oh, yes, sir. Love being out here. And like you said, year in and year out, this is traditionally two very good schools, always good battles between these two teams.
Certainly do. And Addie Robertson is going to be on the hill for Dyer County tonight. Ava Osmond's at short and Reagan Thompson at third. So we're going to have a new battery tonight as Addie will be out there. And, of course, Emma McBride will be behind the plate. And we're almost underway. But first, timeout is called by the umpire. And that was we're going to get this one started all over again. We were almost ready to go, Rob. Almost there. Now, Addie delivers the first pitch. Call strike one. Dyer County will have Osmond, Thompson, and Katie Grace Willis, the top three in the order when they get up. It is Bragance, Johnson, and Chester, and she delivers one to right field that is immediately squeezed by Maddie Claire Wilkerson. And on the second pitch of Addie Robertson, there's one out as she flies to right.
Yeah, good jump by Maddie Claire on that ball.
It's going to be the first out. Ball inside to the batter, Johnson. Johnson, number 2. She's the shortstop for the Chargers. Robertson delivers a little bit high, ball 2. Only 4 pitches pitched so far tonight by Addie Robertson. And that one is popped up. It's going to be to short left, and going over to make the catch is going to be Ellie Edgen. She squeezes it. She was backed up by Caitlin Mascroft in case there was an issue there, and good defensive play by the Choctaws right off the bat so far.
Yeah, just like that. 2 quick outs there, Chuck.
It's going to bring up Mary Chester to the plate, number 13. Chester is the left fielder for the Chargers. She steps in and hits one to short. Backhanded by Osmond on to first in time.
Oh, good play.
That's a great play. And 3 up, 3 down for Addie Robertson to begin the game with Martin Westview. And no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left. And after a half inning of play, we have no score. Well, Dyer County is going to put up Ava Osment, Reagan Thompson, and Katie Grace Willis. And should any of these young ladies get on, Tori Beth Myers will be batting cleanup tonight. Comes Ava Osment, who ended the top of the first with a play on over to first. As Chester grounded out to her, she's going to lead off for Dyer County here. In the bottom of the first, there is no score. Going to be facing Hazelwood, the pitcher for the Chargers. Hazelwood's been their workhorse all season. She's got a nice rise ball, and first pitch call strike for Hazelwood. She's got some speed, too. Swing and a miss by Osment. No balls, 2 strikes.
Expecting something else right there.
Yeah. Osment stands in, and Hazelwood delivers. Swung on and missed. Way out in front of it. So Osment goes down and strikes. That is the first strikeout for Hazelwood.
Now batting number 13, Reagan.
Reagan Thompson will step up for the Choctaws. Playing third base tonight. She is, got a bunch of home runs this year. That is a strike. First pitch strike.
I think between her and Ava both, there's about 16 between the two this season.
I think you're right.
Oh,
and
go
that
ball.
was hard.
Go ball.
And left, deep to left field. It's going to be out of here.
Yes.
Reagan Thompson with a solo home run.
And that's going to be a solo shot, and that will give Dyer County drawing first blood here. And Reagan brought her big bat tonight. That's going to bring Katie Grace Willis, the first baseman for the Choctaws. As Dyer County now leads it 1-0 with 1 out. Osment struck out to begin the inning, and it was Reagan Thompson going yard. First ball outside to Katie Grace Willis. Willis swung on and missed. 1 ball, 1 strike. Willis standing in. There's the pitch. Oh, swung on and missed.
A little off speed.
Yeah, a little off-speed pitch. That was a great pitch. She was not expecting that one. Hazelwood delivers. Ball high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out and 1 already in for the Choctaws on the solo shot by Reagan Thompson.
Good eye.
And that one's going to be a little high as well. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The count has gone full to the hitter, Katie Grace Willis.
Trying to give it a chase on that rise ball. She's being real disciplined up there.
And there she got that one. It's going to be fouled in play, but it will not be caught down the left field line. So Katie Grace will step back in with new life. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one's way outside, ball 4, and that's going to be the first walk issued by Hazelwood. So now Tori Beth Myers will step in from her cleanup spot. With one out and a runner at first, Tori Beth Myers takes ball one. Tori Beth has also hit the long ball as of recent.
That she has.
She had a game with, they pitched around Reagan Thompson, and she made them pay one night versus, can't remember who it was, Crockett County, I believe. And that was Katie Grace Willis, I should say, that went yard after they pitched around Thompson, who's already hit a homer tonight, in case you're just now joining us. That one's hit hard down the left field line. Coach O had to do a dance over there to get out the way of that one.
Good eye.
There's a delivery ball high. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Tori Beth Myers. Got Katie Grace Willis at first. Myers at the plate. Emma McBride on deck. That one is a ball low, and it gets by the catcher, and scooting down to second base is Katie Grace Willis. Three balls, 2 strikes again by Hazelwood. She lost on a full count. Oh, that one's high, but struck her out. That is going to be 2 outs. That is the second strikeout for Hazelwood. And it's going to bring up Emma McBride with 2 outs. Runner at second. Should McBride get on, Cameron McCoy's on deck. Emma McBride is standing in, looks at strike 1.
Good pitch right there.
Emma McBride, too, showing power as of late. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Got to speed her bat up just a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And that is the third strikeout, and that will end the inning. We got 1 run on 1 hit and 1 left. And as we go to the end of the first, actually we're going to the top of the second, Dyer County leads it 1-0. All right, due to face Addie Robertson here in the top of the second is going to be Emma Barner, Raiden Hazelwood, and Avery Smith. And should any of those get on, Emma Simpson will be batting fourth in this inning. Patty Robertson retired them in order in the first one. That first pitch is ball high to Barner. 2 by the fly ball and 1 ground out to shortstop, Ava Osment. That's ball 2 high. Robertson delivers. That one's hit hard to right field. Going a long way and making the catch is Maddie Claire Wilkerson. Man, oh man.
Showing the wheels out there.
Yeah, it's twice she's done that. That's the first out of the inning, and that's going to bring up Raiden Hazelwood. Oh, it's pitcher versus pitcher here. These are always good. Ball high. 1 ball, no strikes. Robertson pops her up.
I might catch it.
All right, Rob, get your hat on. Oh, Reagan Thompson makes the play. She took it from you, buddy.
I was ready to. Good play up against the fence from
Reagan.
Reagan.
Yep. Reagan had to come. She had to hustle to get over here.
Well, she called me off of it.
So, Hazelwood flies out. That brings up Avery Smith. And he delivers strike 1. Addie lets that one get a bit high. That rolls to the backstop, but no harm, no foul there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a delivery. That one's fouled back. Emma comes directly in front of us and gets it. And that one is popped up.
Going to be out of play.
Yeah. One ball, 2 strikes to the batter. There's Avery Smith. Swung on and missed. The ball was dropped. They throw on to first. Tag is made. And that will retire the side. So now how is that scored? Is that a strikeout?
That is a strikeout.
Okay.
Drop third strike. The batter can steal first.
Okay. Well, that's out number 3 nonetheless. And 6 batters faced and 6 batters retired by Dyer County. And that's going to bring up here in the bottom of the second, Cameron McCoy, Ellie Edgen, and Maddie Claire Wilkerson will be batting for the Choctaws here in the bottom of the second. Cameron McCoy steps in for the Choctaws. Hazelwood delivers, and that one's hit hard right up the middle. It's going to get down, played cleanly by the center fielder, and Cam McCoy is going to be on with a single.
Good stroke right there.
Yes, it was. She hit that one hard and right back up the middle. And that's going to bring up Ellie Edgen, the left fielder for the Choctaws. And it'll be her first opportunity to see Hazelwood tonight with Cameron McCoy at first base.
Got a little speed here. Might see if Coach O shows a little aggressiveness here on the base path.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Bottom of the order here, Ellie Edgen, Maddie Wilkerson, and it'll be Caitlin Mascroft to round out the first 9 for the Choctaws. Oh, swinging a bunt is strike. Missed it. No balls, 2 strikes. Edgen trying to bunt McCoy to second base. And swing and a miss, strike 3. That's going to be the 4th strikeout. Now Maddie Claire Wilkerson will step to the plate. That is the 4th strikeout. That one's fouled straight back, and Cam McCoy was on the move, but she's going to have to go back.
A little hit and run action. Trying to get that runner advance.
Maddie Claire Wilkerson waits. She bunts it. It is fouled back. And it hit the net.
Hit the net.
They're gonna bring her back in. It hit the net. Coach O comes out and says, wait. It hit the net. Oh, and the umpire did the right thing. Says, my bad, I didn't see it. So, new life for Maddie Claire Wilkerson. Swing and a miss. And that will be strikeout number 5. And that's going to bring in Caitlin Mascroft. Dyer County, she's the only senior on this team. She's the only one. Yes, it's a very young team. And she will step to the plate. Hazelwood will deliver. Swing and a miss. That rise ball, you see that?
I know.
It's scary.
She throws it a lot. I've noticed the girls are getting up in the box a lot more to kind of see that more often, get a good swing on it.
And here comes this one. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch.
That was a very good pitch. Kind of a straight fastball right there. And her off speed is working. The only mistake she's made is that one pitch and strike out again. That is a swing and a miss, and that's going to be the 6th strikeout, and that will end the inning. No runs, no hits, only one hit after Cam McCoy was left at second base. And when we've completed 2 innings of play, Dyer County still leads it 1-0. All right, Emma Simpson will step in as the Chargers will make a go at Addie Robertson. It'll be Simpson, Roberts, and Hatler to face Robertson. Strike one for the first pitch. Addie's done a real good job of getting out in front of hitters. Second pitch, swing and a miss. That was an off-speed. Good pitch.
Dirty right there.
Yeah, that was a good pitch. And he delivers. Swung on and missed. That is a strikeout. That is the second strikeout.
Addie is definitely dealing up there tonight.
She certainly is. She is a great control pitcher. Just a young lady, sophomore, I believe. And doesn't get a lot of strikeouts, but very, very good control.
Good
and
pitch.
I say that, yeah, she's getting out in front of the batters quickly here.
That's definitely the thing to do. Get an early strike, and that way you can have a few throwaway pitches later on.
That one is fouled back. Strike two.
See if she goes to that back to that off-speed pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes to the hitter, Addie Roberts. Addie Robertson pitching to Addie Roberts.
Ooh,
and going to call that one a little high and outside.
Not a bad miss right there, though.
Trying to paint the corner there. Addie delivers, swung on, straight back, fouled. Got my words backwards, didn't I? It was fouled straight back.
Same thing.
Yeah, you're watching. This is radio with a picture right here. You can see what they're doing. That one is hit to, between Thompson and Osmond. It makes it into left field for the first hit for the Chargers. And that's going to put, with one out, it's going to put Roberts at first base. It's going to get Kara Hatler will step to the plate. He bats from the left side of the plate. That's a delivery, and that's going to be fouled back.
Oh.
Out of play. No. Wade Willis catches that one. Did you get that on camera over there? Did you get that? What a play. He might have got it on camera, but I didn't get it switched to it. Sorry about that. And it's going to be ball low. One ball, one strike. Robertson delivers, and that one's fouled back.
Something off speed right here for this slap hitter.
There it comes. Yep. And that's going to be fouled back. I didn't see Wade going for that one. Must have been too long of a run. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Oh, it gets away from Emma McBride. They throw it on back to the pitcher, and
But she can't.
She is out. Yeah.
Yeah, she can't advance if first base is occupied.
That's correct. So that's going to be the 3rd strikeout for Robertson, but that's going to With the mishap, that will send Addie Roberts to second rather. Robertson delivers. That one's hit to right. A long run. It will get down and rounding third and almost making it. Well, they held her back. That was the smart thing to do because Wilkerson was going to nail her at the plate. She hit the cutoff man perfectly. And that would have been a relay to Emma McBride and would have been out number 3.
Oh, for sure.
For Westview, so they made the right choice. That one's a little bit low. McBride strong behind the plate tonight.
Yeah, she's doing a good job back there. Now you got one of these situations if they try to steal second, do you go after the out?
No. The hitter. Just get the hitter out. And that one's a little bit low, and they go back to third almost. That was the right play, and doesn't matter. Again, you don't even have to look the runner back. All we got to do is get the hitter.
Umpire was out of play. He couldn't see that tag. Very close.
And that's going to be a little bit high.
Got to dig deep. Let's go, Addie.
And that one is hit hard to center field. Going back, and it falls at the base of the wall, and they relay it back into Osment, and she will hold on to it. And it looks like Mascroft got into the fence back there, and she's getting up rather slowly out there.
Yeah, I think she hit out there.
She's sitting up. Coach O goes out and checks on her. Her teammates around her out there, and she hit that fence pretty good.
Yeah, she immediately went down. I think she hit it pretty solid.
And that's going to bring 2 runs in. No, 1 run. I'm sorry. That Roberts, who was at second, made it to third. Should be 2.
Should be 2.
Yeah, because she's on there's on third. Yep.
Well, she's up walking. That's a good sign.
Let's give a round of applause for Caitlin Mascroft.
Check, make sure she's responsive. That's toughness right there.
Is she going to stay in?
She's going to stay in. That's tough.
Oh, my goodness, that is toughness. What a great young lady. The senior. She does not want to miss 1 minute. And Coach O is getting, she tells the umpire that I want to stay in, and the umpire says, okay, I believe her, and back to action.
Good pitch.
Strike 1 called. So Roberts singled and scored in this inning, and Regance also scored after singling and stealing second. And that one's hit to short. Throw on to first. Should be in time. Yes, sir. And that is a ground out to 6 for the third out to Ava Osment, and that will end the inning. And let's see, we've got 2 runs on 3 hits and 1 left. And as we are now in the middle of the third inning, Dyer County now trails it 2-1. Dyer County back at the top of the order. Ava Osment, Reagan Thompson, and Katie Grace Willis will be facing Hazelwood. And should any of those get on, Tori Beth Myers will be doing cleanup. Ava Osment, she struck out in the first inning after making that great play on Mary Chester to throw her out in the first inning.
Go get back in right here.
And Osment fouls it back. Strike one. No balls, one strike. Hazelwood's going to deliver. And that one's hit hard. And that is going to be hit to left center. It will be caught by Hattler, and that'll be an out. And that's going to bring up Reagan Thompson. She homered the Dyer County's only run here in the first inning.
To her right here.
Say again?
We'll see if they pitch to her right here.
Yeah. They're going to bring that one a little inside, ball one. Yeah, that's going to be interesting on how they do that.
May look to go more off speed with her.
Yeah. Reagan was not fooled. That one is fouled back. Strike two, or strike one rather. One ball, one strike. Thompson, Katie Grace Willis on deck, and should either of those get on, Tori Beth Myers is in the hole. That one's hit hard over toward us. Making sure you're awake, Rob. Woo!
Oh, if I'm not, I am now. Ooh.
You sure are.
Just glad Katie Grace is okay.
Yeah. That's ball high. 2 balls, 2 strikes to number 13, Reagan Thompson. And that one is fouled back. That one is fouled just over by the tennis courts.
That's a long way.
It is. Look at that.
Golly.
She can tag that ball. Here comes the 2-2. That's high and outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. She's hard to pitch around. You either got to walk her or let her hit it. And let your fielders make a play behind you.
It's a good play
if
awareness.
they can, yep. And that one's hit high and hard to the left side. Will they be able to get under it? They do. And that's going to be an out in foul territory. That is the second out, and that's going to bring Katie Grace Willis up. Hi there. How are you? Well, thank you. What's your name? Oh, okay. Sure. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Why, thank you. That's an A. It sure is.
0-1 to Katie Grace.
Here comes the 0-1 pitch from Hazelwood. And that one's a little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And she really likes that rise ball.
She does. Well, and if it begins down,
it's hard to lay off.
I really, even though it ends up about the eyes, it's like that. See, she did it again. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that one's high and outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Choctaws batting in the bottom of the 3rd, trailing 2-1. They got 1 in the 1st on a solo home run by Reagan Thompson.
Ooh.
And that one just over the 3rd baseman, but looks like it's going to be foul. She was going to be running for a while if that stayed fair. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2-0 at the plate. Katie Gray swing and a miss. Goodness gracious. Fouled it into the glove, and that is the 7th strikeout for Hazelwood, and that will retire Dyer County. No runs, no hits, nobody left. And we've played 3 innings of play. Dyer County trails it 2-1. Coming up here in the 4th, it'll be Emma Barner, Raiden Hazelwood, and Avery Smith here in the 4th inning to face Addie Robertson. All right, we got other Dyer County Choctaw things going on today. Aren't the girls in Orlando? Tell us about that. Oh.
Yeah, coach cheer down in Orlando for their national co-ed cheer competition.
Yeah, man, national champions, world champions. I don't want to jinx them. I don't want to jinx them, but
they always do a good job. I know they've been doing 2-a-days and getting ready for this. You know, we wish them the best of luck down in Orlando. And girls and guys, y'all come back with a national championship for us.
That one's hit to short. Osmond throw on to first in time. A 1 pitch, 1 out. As Robertson retires. Barner. And it's going to bring up Hazelwood. She flied out to Reagan Thompson right here in front of Rob. So if they're down in Orlando, as Hazelwood looks at ball 1, then Addie's pitching with Wendy in Orlando. Is that correct?
That is true. Good pitch.
Yeah.
I can hear yelling from here. Is that weird?
Yeah. Addie's doing a great job. A little bit high. The battery of Addie and Emma has really been good tonight. Robertson delivers a little bit high. 3 balls, 1 strike to the hitter. And that one is fouled back out of play over near the baseball field. Two balls, 2 strikes. I think maybe 3-2. Is it 3-2? Two and two, full count. Yeah. And that one's a little bit low, ball 4. Addie let that one slip a bit. And that's going to bring up Is that the first walk of the night? That is correct. Walk of Hazelwood. It's going to bring up Avery Smith. She struck out in the second for out number 3. Back up here in the fourth. Ball low. Boy, when the sun went down, it got a little chilly, didn't it? Whew.
Yeah, it's supposed to get down in the high 40s here tonight.
Well, hopefully not till we get home, right? That one is hit, popped up. Osment going back, waving everyone off, and makes the play and looks the runner back to first. And that's going to be out number 2. So it's going to bring up Emma Simpson. She struck out on the third to lead off the third. The third was the big inning for the Chargers. They ended up with 2 runs. And this one's hit hard to left, straight at the left fielder. It's caught by Ellie Edgen, and that will end the inning. No runs, no hits, and 1 left. And as we go to the bottom of the fourth, Dyer County trails it 2-1. Tori Beth Myers, Emma McBride, and Cameron McCoy will be facing off with the facing against Hazelwood tonight. She has struck out 7 Choctaws, but Choctaws Reagan Thompson got her for a home run in the first inning, but has pretty much shut Dyer County down ever since. Cam McCoy has the only other hit for the Choctaws. Comes Tori Beth Myers to the plate. And Dyer County trails it 2-1. Here they are in the bottom of the fourth. Need to get a couple here. Swing and a miss. That off-speed pitch is good by Hazelwood. McBride steps in and pops that one up. It's over to the right side, and second baseman goes over and makes the play for the first out. That's going to bring Emma McBride to the plate. Did I say that? I'm sorry. It was Tori Beth Myers that flied out. Emma McBride is up next. Getting a little ahead of myself there. Cam McCoy is on deck. And swing and a miss. Strike one. Boy, that off-speed pitch makes you look silly trying to swing at it. Comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the knees. And a swing and a miss. That is the 8th strikeout for Hazelwood. And now with 2 outs, Cameron McCoy will be at the plate. She singled and stole second base and was stranded there. as Hazelwood proceeded to strike out the side behind her. And this is strike one called to McCoy.
Had a good hitter last at bat.
Yep. Swing and a miss. Again, that off speed. Get way out in front of it. And that one's high and outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that one's low and outside. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I thought she was going to call it there for about a half a second.
Yeah.
Come on, battle.
And that one is popped up. Straight back. Not straight back, but out of play. Over near the cameraman over there.
He could have made a play on it.
He could have made a play on it. Sacrifice.
A little disappointed there.
There's the 2-2. Foul straight back. The count holds at 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one is fouled back. Cam's hanging tough. Jeez.
For sure. She's
not getting what she wants, so she's going to keep fouling it off.
Getting her timing down. Got to watch the off speed.
Off speed and that rise ball has been 2 deadly pitches for Hazelwood tonight. Swing, and that is a dribbler to third. Go hard, and in time. Okay, so ground out for the third out to third base, as Dyer County will be retired in order for the 2nd inning in a row. No runs, no hits, and nobody left. And as we head into the 5th inning, or to the top of the 5th inning, Dyer County trails it 2-1. Annie Roberts is going to step in. She singled and scored in the 3rd inning. She's going to be back here in the 5th to lead it off. It'll be Clara Hattler, and Brigance will be batting 3rd. And first one is ball. No balls, 1 strike, or 1 ball, no strikes. I'll get it right in a minute. Robertson done well. That one is popped up. It's going to be out of play on the first base side. So we'll get another ball in and start over. As I mentioned, Roberts singled and scored here, the first of the 2 runs for Westview. That one is high. 2 balls, 1 strike to the batter. Robertson delivers, swung on, and hit
Good
hard.
foul.
And it is just foul. That was hit hard down the left field line, and it looked like Edgin was going to get there.
It's got close. It may have been a few inches foul. It was close.
Well, that was hit hard, too. That came quickly off the bat here. And that's a ball high.
Full count.
And that one's high, ball 4. That is the second walk given up by Robertson. And this one, that's going to bring Cara Hattler, I should say. She struck out in the third. She was the slap hitter that you were talking about that Robertson got her looking at strike 3.
Yeah, biggest thing with a slap hitter, you just want to try to disrupt that timing.
1 ball, no strikes. And that was a little bit low, ball 2. And that's a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
May watch a steal right here.
Mm-hmm. And that one's high. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Got to dig deep.
And that one's slapped down the third base line. It's going to be barely foul. That was a dangerous shot. If that got down.
We'll see if Westview's aggressive right here and sends that runner.
Nobody out. And ball high. Won't have to. That is the third walk by Addie Robertson. Now back to the top of the order. And that one's hit hard down third base side. It's going to be just foul. Two to 1 your score here tonight. Addie Robertson's gone the distance so far. That one is going to be, close. Must have been a little inside. That's a ball high.
Got to go at it right here.
2 balls, 1 strike. And that one is hit up the middle. It'll get down, and Mascroft feels it, gets it back into Osmond, to Katie Grace Willis, and that's going to load them up with nobody out. Is that correct? Nobody out.
That is correct.
This could be a big one right here. We gotta get some outs.
Four.
And they're going to bring that into to home plate, and that is an out. So that was hit into a fielder's choice. The play at the plate And that's going to advance the runners. That leaves the bases loaded, but this time with one out, and that's going to bring Chester up to the plate.
Good pitch.
And strike one called. Chester grounded out to Osmond in the first, grounded out to Osmond in the third, and is up here in the fifth.
Infield's in, trying to play the play at home.
And that one is slapped down to third base line, foul.
Let's go, Addie. Let's get out of this.
Play is at the plate, and that one is popped up. Coming in is the right fielder, Maddie Claire Wilkerson, and she brings it to the plate, and that brings her back.
Ooh.
Oh, that was a great play by
Maddie Claire.
Woo! Maddie Claire did it right there. She saved a.
I think her going back was good. I think that third runner on third base left really early.
Yeah.
That may have saved them an out. Ooh.
Well, that ended the inning.
Oh, that'd been good.
They did that in the last game. Before you got here, they left early at second base, and it was challenged, and they were called out, and that was the third out of the inning. Ball one low from Robertson. So bases loaded with nobody out. Now the bases are loaded with two outs. And Emma Barner is at the plate. And that one is hit. Oh, it made it through. One run will score. Two runs are coming in, and they try to go back to second base, and so the runners are going to be at first and second, so two runs will score. And that's going to bring up Hazelwood now. So that makes the score now 4-1. And that one is hit right back to the pitcher and gloved. For out number 3, but not before 2 runs on 3 hits and 2 left. And as we are in the middle of the 5th, Dyer County trails it by a score of 4-1. All right, we need to get our rally caps on right here. As looks like Ellie Edgen, Maddie Claire Wilkerson, and Caitlin Mascroft will be the first 3 batters here in the bottom of the 5th to face Hazelwood. Hazelwood has got 8 strikeouts, and he's retired Dyer County in order to the last 2 innings, and after giving up a base runner in Cam McCoy to lead off the second, Dyer County has not scared a base, period.
Let's go rally cap time.
Yep, this is it, right? You got it on? There you go.
Let's go.
All right. Yeah, put that on Instagram right there. That's what that is.
Up to bat for the Choctaws, number 6.
All right. Ellie
Edgen.
Edgen will be stepping in for the Choctaws, and Ellie struck out in the second. Here she is back in the 5th. Tries to bunt, offers at it for strike 1. Edgen, Wilkerson, and Mascroft will be the 3 hitters in Choctaw uniforms. And if any of them get on, back to the top of the order with Ava Osmond. Swung on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes to Ellie Edgen. Here's the 0-2, ball high. And swung on and missed. Strikeout number 9. And that'll bring Maddie Claire Wilkerson to the plate. Caitlin Mascroft is on deck. Hazelwood delivers. That's a bunt, fouled back. Maddie Claire struck out in the second. Her only attempt at solving the Hazelwood pitching puzzle tonight. That was swung on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Strikeout number 2. And that's going to bring up Caitlin Mascroft. She struck out to end the second inning.
Senior number 1, Caitlin Mascroft.
Start the rally right here, yep.
Ava and Reagan can really make some noise right here if we can get her on.
Mm-hmm. Get 2 of them on and let Reagan go yard again. It's ball low. Walks as good as a hit right now. 2 balls, no strikes to Mascroft. And that one's fouled back. Hit backwards right at fence cam. I've had them tag that cam before. They'd end up looking up at the moon. And there's a delivery. Did you call that a strike? She did. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, strike 3 call. Oh, my goodness.
That was lower than the first 2 balls that she called.
So no runs, no hits, retired in order for the 3rd inning in a row. And at the end of 5, Dyer County trails it now 4-1. Avery Smith is going to lead it off. She struck out in the second and flied out to Ava Osmond in the 4th at short. And this one is going to be bunted, scooped up by the pitcher. Throw on to first in time for out number 1. Addie had to get down to that one quick, and she did. Cam McCoy covering it first, doing an excellent job. That was textbook right there. That one's a little bit high, ball one. As the batter now, Emma Simpson. One out, nobody on. Here we are in the top of the sixth. And that one's a little bit high, ball two. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's delivery hit down the third base line. They're going to say it's fair. Heading towards second is Simpson, and it's going to be fielded and brought back into the cutoff man. And in with a stand-up double is Emma Simpson. And that's going to bring Addie Roberts, who singled and scored in the third, and she walked and scored in the fifth. Off-speed pitch called strike one. Robertson delivers. That one's hit down third base line, foul. At the third base coach. He had to do a dance.
Looked like a little river dance up there.
Like we say in the South, he was dancing.
0-2 count.
Roberts like to retire her right now. Swung on, hit up the middle. That's going to roll all the way to the fence. 1 run will score, and in with a stand-up double is going to be Addie Roberts. And that's going to score Simpson. So it's now 5-1. 1 out. It's going to bring Kara Hattler. And Coach O is going to go to the mound for the first time in this game and have a talk with her pitcher. Well, the breakup is at the mound, and we're about ready to get back to action as everybody's gone back to their place to reset. Addie Roberts is at second base. Emma Simpson has already scored. There's a 1 out, and at the plate is Kara Hattler. Swing and a miss, strike one. She struck out in the third, walked, and was forced out at home plate in the fifth on a fielder's choice. And that one is slapped down third base side. It is out of play. No balls, 2 strikes to the batter, Hattler. And that one's hit down to third, and she reaches out, makes the tag, and that's going to be out number 2 for Westview, and it's going to be a fielder's choice. That's going to leave her at first. So now it's looking a lot better, even though we're down 5-1. runner at first with 2 outs. And at the plate, top of the order. And that one's hit to center field and gloved by Caitlin Mascroft. And that was a great job. And that's out number 3. So 1 run on 1 hit and 1 left. And as we go to the bottom of the 6th, Dyer County trails it now 5-1. Ava Osmond's going to step in as we are back at the top of the lineup, and this is right where we want to be here in the bottom of the 6th. We got Osmond, Thompson, and Willis, and should any of those reach, Tori Beth Myers will be batting. So we're right here in the beef of the order. Osmond moves up in the box. Did you see that? She's all the way in the front of the box. See if I can catch that alignment again. Look at that. Whoops. Look at there. Look how far in front of the plate she is. She's expecting something. That's fouled back. No balls, 2 strikes.
Expecting that rise.
I know. She wants to get on it before it has an opportunity to climb. Here comes the 0-2. Way high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Osmond laid off of that one. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Oh, goodness. And that is strikeout number 12. It's going to bring Reagan Thompson to the plate. Goes Reagan Thompson. She homered in the first and flied out to the center fielder in the third. And this one's blistered hard. That's going to get into left field, and she's going to round first but have to come back as they get it to the cutoff man quickly, and Reagan Thompson singles. And that's what we need, base runners.
Now batting in number 20, Katie.
So that's Katie Grace Willis with 1 out. And that's going to put Tori Beth Myers on deck. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Big swing right
Yeah,
there.
it was.
Katie Grace.
Katie Grace was a little angry at herself for getting
She's
that
right
one.
there at it.
She was. And that's strike 2 called. And that one's hit. It's going to be picked up by short.
Yeah.
No, bobbled. And that's going to leave both runners on, as we're going to call that a single. And that's going to bring Tori Beth Myers to the plate.
Tori Beth Myers.
So Tori Beth Myers at the plate. Emma McBride is on deck. And should this rally continue, Cam McCoy will be next. Let's hope it does, Rob. And this one's
Outside.
Called strike. So here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Tori Beth Myers. She struck out in the second and flied out to second base in the fourth. Laid off that one. It's a little outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one's way high, 2-2.
Trying to get her to chase that rise.
And that one is fouled back. Boy, Tori Beth has really been swinging the bat well lately.
Way to fight that pitch off. Expecting that rise, scared them in the batter's box. Ooh.
And there it was, and she got on it. Played it off the shin guard of the catcher there, it looked like. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. We got Thompson at second, Willis at first. Swing and a miss. And that is a strikeout number 13. And that's going to bring up Emma McBride to keep this rally going with runners at first and second. Going to have to see if she can keep this rally alive. Down to our final out, at least in this inning. Swing and a miss. Boy, we were chasing that rise ball. Emma McBride struck out in the first and again in the fourth. Strike two called. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. That is the 14th strikeout for Hazelwood, and that will retire the side, but not before no runs on 2 hits and 2 left. And as we have rounded out 6 of 7, Dyer County still trails at 5-1. Here we are at Johnson at the plate, taking ball one. It'll be Johnson, Chester, and Barner to be in the top of the seventh here. That's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one's a ball low. 2 balls, 1 strike. And that one's hit to right and is hooking foul.
Close.
Yeah, it was.
Maddie Claire tried to make a play on it. She almost got there.
That was a slice, wasn't it? That wasn't a hook. That's a slice. I'm sorry.
That is a slice.
Slicing foul.
About like my golf game right there.
That's what I was thinking about mine.
So mine slices the other way.
That's a hook.
Well,
hook to the left and slice to the right. If you're
well,
right-handed.
Well, I'm lefty.
Are you a lefty? Oh,
lefty.
That'd be a hook for you then. You're right. There's a pitch, a little bit low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes. I mean, what do we got over there? I got to look at our count. 3 and 2. Scoreboard is not right. Now it is. Here comes the payoff pitch. Ball low. And that's going to be Johnson walking. That'll be the 4th walk for Addie Robertson. It's going to bring up Mary Chester. Number 13. She has grounded out to short twice, once in the first, once in the third, as she looks at ball 1, and then flied out to Maddie Claire Wilkerson in right to end the 5th inning. Strike on the inside corner. Good pitch, good pitch. And that one is fouled straight back as the runner was going. She's going to have to go back now. There's a delivery. It is fouled down the third base side again. The count holds 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Runner is going again. It's going to be fouled out of play again. They're aggressive on the base path.
Yeah, try to extend that lead is what they're trying to do.
Mm-hmm. Dyer County has not crossed the plate since the single home run by Reagan Thompson in the first. That one's hit to short. Throw on to first in time. So that'll be the first out as the runner moves on to second base. And that's going to bring up Barner, Emma Barner, and Raiden Hazelwood will be the next batter up. She's on deck. Barner looks at strike 1.
Good pitch.
And that's hit back to, and that's going to go off of Addie Robertson's knee, and it's going to go out to right field. And boy, that smarts hit her right, looked like right on the kneecap or right below it. And Coach O is going out to check her pitcher. That will score a run. That is 6, makes it 6-1. Mallory will go out and check out the situation as well. One out, runner at first.
From experience, that does not feel the best.
No, it does not. And Ava Osmond is going to go over. It looks like she's going to get her mask, and we may have a pitching change right here. But she is looking good coming off, and to a big hand. So Addie's going to step away, and Ava Osmond will come in. And so with the score 6-1, I didn't mark that down either, did I? Let's get that one. Ava Osmond will come in.
Ava Osmond now on the mound for the Choctaw.
They're going to give her an opportunity to warm up here for a few minutes, and then she will be facing Raiden Hazelwood. Boy, she's about been unhittable tonight. We only had 2 hits. One was a home run and one was a single by Cameron McCoy, and we have not made good contact since the first out of the second inning. Found it difficult just to hit it hard somewhere, you know.
That's true. You have nights like that.
Yeah.
Not over yet. Not over yet.
No, sir.
I've seen them come back from a big lead before.
Well, we did that at Crockett County here.
Good pitch.
Strike one.
Little rise ball action there from Ava.
And strike two. Ooh, she threw that one right by her. Woo. And Hazelwood swings at strike 3. The first strikeout for Ava Osmond.
Runner from first takes second, no throw.
Yeah, well, she's moved on. But there's 2 outs right now. All we need is the batter. And the batter is Avery Smith. Struck out, flied out to Osmond in the 4th. And she bunted to Robertson, who proceeded to throw her out at first. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2, swing and a miss. And fouled back. Hits the chest plate of the umpire. Ouch.
She didn't feel that. She got that big chest protector.
She does. It's a good thing. She needed it right then. Whew. That one's going to be a little bit low. They run on down to third and make it. Now we must get the hitter.
Throw it by her one time right here, eh?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh, wow.
They call her safe. She squeezed it in there, so stole second, stole third, and made it home on a pass ball. So that's the second run to score here in the 7th. 2 runs on no hits. 1 walk. Oh, I'm sorry, 1 hit. That was a single. Swing and a miss. And that will retire the side on the second strikeout from Ava Osmond. And Dyer County's got 3 more outs in which to work, and they trail it 7-1. It's going to take a rally right here. Cameron McCoy is going to step in as Dyer County needs to make up 7 runs right here. And strike call to McCoy here in the 7th.
Chuck's got his rally cap on out here.
Yeah, need it. And that one's fouled back. No balls, 2 strikes. Next district game will be on the 27th. That is next Tuesday, as we'll take on Liberty Tech. We'll take them on in a, looks like a doubleheader. Swing and a miss. As Cam McCoy goes down as the 15th strikeout. And then Wednesday will be Brighton. That's back here. Ellie Edgen will step in. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Yep, you're right. Hardin County will be Monday and Tuesday. The first one here and the second one on the road. And that will end the regular season. Swing and a miss by Ellie Edgen. That's the ball outside. Hazelwood has been sharp tonight. It's ball high.
Good eye.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's strikeout number 16. And down to our last out, Maddie Claire Wilkerson will be at the plate. And should she get on, Caitlin Mascroft will. She is on deck right now. There's a ball outside. One ball, no strikes. That one is fouled back. 1 ball, 1 strike.
About hit Jason Peavy house back there.
No, it didn't. I can assure you he's undercover. And that one's in the dirt. Runners advance. Wait, no. Two balls, one strike. And that one's low, 3-1. They're making her pitch. That player's got her good eye on. And that one's fouled down the third base side. Dyer County's next game will be Jackson Christian on Monday. Then followed by Liberty Tech with a doubleheader on Tuesday. And then Brighton on Wednesday.
Good eye.
As ball 4.
Take them any way we can get them right here.
That's right. And that's going to bring Caitlin Mascroft to the plate.
Choctaw's senior number 1, Caitlin Mascroft.
Then Thursday we are at Gibson County. We'll take on Gibson County, I believe, at Dyer. No, it's here. That's here.
It's here.
Brighton here, Gibson County here, Hardin County
it says
here.
Dyer.
And then Hardin County on the road. So it's going to be a tough stretch right through here. Tough stretch.
For sure. Some good competition there.
Yeah.
A couple big district games sprinkled in there. It's really the main ones that matter right now in the season.
Yep, Hardin County and Brighton. We've beat the rest of them. Lost to Brighton on Monday night, ball low.
Yeah, keep it low. We can get Mascroft on here. Top of the lineup will be coming up with Ava Osmond on deck.
That could begin the rally. That's
3-0.
ball low. 3 balls, no strikes. You're on to something, Rob.
Keep it low, keep it low.
Yes. Or outside or over the head or something. They're going to call that one strike. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Looked inside.
Got to come to you 2 more times. That one's hit hard. Will it get down? It's down. It is. And that's going to be a base hit. That's going to advance the runners to second and third. It's going to be a stand-up double for Mascroft, and that's going to send Wilkerson to third, and that's going to bring Ava Osmond to the plate. She struck out in the first inning in the 6th. She flied out to deep center field in the 3rd, but she's due for some contact right here.
Let's go away.
We could go yard right here a few times. Ball high.
Don't force it. Good job.
That's right. Just let her, if she's going to.
It's cooled off.
That's right.
A little bit on the joints there. Makes it a little harder to push through.
Yeah. Let's just let her blow up if she will. Ball 2. Ball high.
She about went. Good
Yeah.
way to lay off.
Yeah. She looked at it seriously. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Reagan Thompson on deck.
So it's Osmond, Thompson, and should either of them get on, Katie Grace. It's a ball high. So now bases are loaded. And here comes Reagan Thompson. She homered in the first. She flied out to left field in the third, hit it hard, and then singled in the sixth. So let's see what she gets accomplished here. We're doing all this with 2 outs. Thompson's the only one that sits back in that batter's box.
Yeah.
Look at her stance. She's in there.
Good plate discipline.
Oh, absolutely.
Her being a little taller, she sees it really, really well. That rise ball didn't really affect her as much.
Like that
Go
one.
ball, go.
Get out of
Carry,
here.
carry,
Go.
carry,
Get.
Oh, she
Go.
dropped it.
It's
She
down.
dropped it.
It's
Go.
down. And 2 runs will score. Thompson is 3 runs will score.
runs.
And Thompson will go to second base. And that's what we needed right there. There's 1, 2, 3 runs.
Score that at 87.
Yep. But that's okay.
Hey, again, we'll take them anyway.
We'll take them any way we can get them. Katie Grace Willis now with 2 on. It's 7-4. Ball low.
Keep it low. Keep it low. And the Lady Choctaws are showing some real good plate discipline right here.
Mm-hmm. And that one's fouled back. Duck. Katie Grace takes it low and inside. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And, you know, she showed some home run power this year.
Oh, she has. And that one is popped up. Will it get down?
Oh.
Shortstop makes the catch. And that will end the inning. But not before 3-run score on 3 hits and 1 left. And that will end the game. Dyer County will go down in defeat here tonight by a final score of 7-4. And congratulations to Hazelwood, who really did well tonight. She struck out. Where are we at? 16 batters. So what a great play. And our next broadcast will be on Monday night at Hardin County here. Ooh. That's when we'll be back on the air. But we thank you for joining us. And once again, the final score, Westview wins it here tonight by a final score of 7-4. For Steve Morgan on camera and for Coach Rob, good to see you.
Oh, yes,
appreciate it, man,
always
for
a
sitting
pleasure.
in.
Always a
Paul
pleasure.
sick at home. We hope he gets to feeling better. We hope he gets to feeling better. And this is Chuck Asa saying good night, everyone.